Hi, welcome back to this new segment where we will add atrium windows. Okay, so atrium window basically doesn't mean windows. It is a kind of a curtain wall made up of aluminum panels and glass. So you will not find the window here, but where you will find basically is in the wall segment. Okay, in the properties of the wall. Okay, so if I just drag this out, okay, you can see you have a curtain wall called residential atrium. Okay, so this is where what we will be using to create it. So for the first thing, I need to go to the basement here in the floor plan, and I want from this structural edge my window to start at a 9 inches from the structural edge. So how do I mark it? Go to annotate detail line, from here 9 inches and straight up. Okay, then you have to just click here, go to walls and click the atrium window or the curtain walls, residential atrium. So if you come here, don't click on this portion, click where you get this intersection. Okay, and if you see, my wall is being created down. Okay, so I will press space bar so that this moves up. Okay, and I want it to go to 22 feet 6 inches. Okay, so let us try doing it again. So okay, the basement is correct, so base offset is 0, and I want this top to be connected to the top of foundation. Okay, and from here, so you can see my window now being created properly. Okay, so that was the mistake we did when we were creating it. So 22 feet and 6 inches, and I'm going to press the okay, so you can see, so I want this on the outside. So you can see how the window panel is been created, but the only thing that I want is I want this to be on the edge of this. So what we will do is click this and give a move command. From this point I am moving to this, so you can see how this has been placed. If you take a look at this in the 3D, you can see how this has been placed. Now you see there is a overlapping of the thing here. So if you go closer or click on the wall, you will get this small arrow. Just drag it up until it locks to a position, so that you can now see how this is adjusted itself. Okay, the other correction that we have to do here is, okay, so before we do that correction, what we have to do is, I want the same thing at the top of this. So but there is a different procedure to do that. So what you can do is just copy this, and if you go here to the paste, aligned to selected levels, so I want this to be aligned and to the first floor. You will see how easily this has been done. Okay, so and here you can see it is to the top. The only thing that I want to change here is I want this to be a round figure. I don't want it to be a offset. So -1 feet. So this looks good, But let us look at in the first floor where it is being placed. So you can see it is placed properly to the edge. Okay, so this is how you can create the window. The final thing that we have to add for the atrium window is a door here. So if you go directly and try to put a door, okay, so in case you don't have the properties bar, please bring it back and shorten this. Okay, so now in case here if I go to the door, I don't have appropriate door to place here, neither will this accept it to directly make changes on this. So there is another way to do this. So the way is, if you just hold, you can see all those dotted lines. So click the tab keeping closer to the first panel, and you can see just the panel being highlighted. So you click that, you should have this pin in this position. Sometimes it will be like this, so you just have to unpin it, and then if you see, you will get under your column store front double door. Okay, so if you click this, automatically it will replace, and then you can pin this. Okay, sorry, just click store. Okay, and then what you have to do is go closer, and I'm going to remove this thing, unpin and delete. Okay, so that it gives you a proper effect. And then come to the first floor and change the view at the bottom to shaded. You can see it is not, my window is not completely at the outside, there is a wall here. So what you have to do is just move this okay to certain extent. Okay, so this is how you will adjust it, and once you have done it, you can go back to your wireframe and you can check how your this at this position, how your house looks. Okay, so this is how it should look once you are finishing this video. Okay, so let us meet in the next segment where we will be adding few more details to this. Thank you.